Welcome to the Intro to C Programming. And here you will find all the things you need to start from a basic to become a pro. So let's get started. So C is called a mother language. Why it's called a mother language? It's because C is important to make kernels, databases, engines, as well as the IoTs. What are those? We'll study later. So let's start with kernel. What is a kernel? It is a bridge that helps the hardware to talk with the software. So for example, if you want to print something, you need to talk with the printer, which is a hardware. So when you press a print command and it prints something, it's because of a kernel. Your device needs a driver. Anything needs a driver. For example, a mouse. Whenever you connect a mouse, it installs a driver. Why is that? Because it is a basic kernel. It needs to talk with the device and understand what it is going to do. That is what a kernel is. For most, the thing is, Windows for about a decade has been running on C. OS 10, or should I say Mac OS, that runs on C as well. Everything on Mac OS, everything that looks so beautiful, has written in C in the background. Everything on Linux is written in C. And everything you use, like your iPhone uses a based on version of OS 10 as well, so it runs on C as well as your Android is based on Linux, that also runs on C. So as you can see, everything that we currently use is because C has something in the background. So let's get to the next one. So what's a database? Database is anything that has a table in it. So let's make it simple. A collection of table is called a database. Simple as that. A table is a collection of rows and columns. Simple as that. The thing is, all of the things that we currently use for like financial, government, media, entertainment, telecoms, health, education, retail, social worker, web, everything uses a database. The most common ones are the Oracle database, the MySQL, as well as MySQL server, as well as Portuguese SQL. These are written in both C, C++. So yeah, as you know, C is predecessor to C++. So once we start learning that, that's going to be a different thing. Many of the things from C carries over to C++. Engines like Unity as well as Unreal uses C# as well as C or C++ as their basic coding parameters. Thing is, you need to know either C, C++, or C# to do anything regarding like making games, doing VFX, and many other things. So we are not going to go over those stuff, but maybe in the future. Now let's go for the last thing, IoTs. IoTs are basically Internet of Things. You make smart home devices using C, C++. Arduino uses that. Raspberry Pi uses Python, which is obviously easier, but we start with C because many things transfer over to other languages. Python itself is a different language. So yeah, Arduino. There's also a Texas Instruments, that's what it's called, that also uses C, C++. So yeah, we're gonna use that. So for example, when you use any Google Home product, that's basically an IoT product. when you use an Alexa. Sorry if I triggered it up, but yeah, that is also an IoT product.